Hey cat lovers, and welcome back to another video. There are plenty of perks that come with being a pet owner. Dogs and cats can bring much needed joy into any home and act as faithful companions. However, every pet owner knows that pets are also messy. Thankfully, there are plenty of ways to keep your house clean with pets. If you enjoy this kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel for more cat videos. Now let's discuss 10 ways that you can keep your house in tip-top shape when you have furry friends. Number 1. Contain the messes. Pets will be messy, but there are steps you can take to contain their messes. A lot of mess tends to occur around the food bowls, but you can fix that. Try placing a tray or mat underneath your pet's food bowl to catch any dropped food and protect your floor from slobber. As for litter boxes, it's a good idea to designate a private spot for them. Not only can litter boxes be unsightly, but they can also be uncomfortable for your cat if they are in too visible a spot. So overall, it's a good idea to place the litter box in a place where there isn't a lot of commotion, like the bathroom. Ideally, this place will have tiled floors. Not only will this make cleanup easier, but it will also make your cat more comfortable. Although you may be tempted to get a covered litter box, cats tend to prefer uncovered litter boxes. But if you notice your cat is tracking litter around the house, simply place a mat in front of the litter box. This will hopefully catch most of the excess litter. Number 2. Keep the litter box clean. A cat's litter box can easily become an eyesore and fill your house with smells. This is easily preventable, however, by regularly cleaning the litter box and finding the right litter for your cat. You should be scooping out the litter box every single day and deep cleaning it regularly. Note that experts recommend 1 litter box per cat plus an extra box. For example, if you have 2 cats, there should be 3 litter boxes, and so on. Although you need to scoop every box every day, having multiple boxes will maximize the amount of clean spots that your cat has in between scoopings. The kind of litter you use is also important. Cats tend to dislike scented litter, so you should opt for unscented litter instead. If you are struggling with containing the smell of the litter box, try putting a thin layer of baking soda at the bottom. This will help absorb the smell. Clumping litter is generally the best option as it tends to be the least messy. You can also look for low dust litter to prevent the room from getting dusty. Number 3. Cleaning up accidents. An inevitable part of being a pet owner is cleaning up accidents. Despite our best efforts to potty train and prevent messes, accidents will happen. The most important thing is knowing how to properly clean them up. An inadequately cleaned up mess will lead to unsightly stains and smells. This of course is not good for anyone and can make your home feel and look extremely dirty, so it's important to know how to clean up accidents the right way. Accidents that happen on carpeted floors or furniture are especially tricky. Make sure to keep stain removers designed for carpets on hand. When an accident happens, try to clean it up as soon as possible. The less that can soak into the floor, the better. A simple DIY hack is to sprinkle baking soda on the wet stain and let it sit for at least 30 minutes. Then vacuum away. Afterwards, mix 1 part white vinegar with 1 part water and spray the affected area, then dry with paper towels. Number 4. Try a lint roller. Those that have pets that shed know that hair seems to get everywhere, even in places your pet has never been. It can be frustrating to find pet hair all around your house, even in places where your pet doesn't even hang out. Pet hair easily travels around the house on clothing, which is where lint rollers come into play. Keeping lint rollers around your house is the best way to contain the spread of pet hair. You can use lint rollers on your furniture and clothes to easily remove pet hairs. Plus, they are super quick and easy to use. If you're in a rush and notice that your shirt is covered in dog hair, no problem. Lint rollers provide an incredibly simple and easy fix. Not to mention, lint rollers can be very beneficial to those with mild pet allergies. By removing a lot of pet hair from clothes and furniture, you may find it easier to tolerate your pets. Number 5. Always be prepared. Keeping your house well stocked with cleaning supplies is an excellent way to make sure you are prepared for any situation. You never know what mess your pet is going to make next, and it's always better to be ready for a cleanup than caught off guard. When looking for cleaning products, make sure that they are pet friendly. There are lots of cleaning products that contain harmful chemicals. Opting for natural solutions is always the better option, especially when you have pets in the house. A good multi-purpose cleaning solution that you can prepare yourself if you're ever in a situation where you don't have spray lying around the house is a 1-to-1 ratio of water and white vinegar with a small amount of Dawn cleaning soap. Number 6. Keep feet clean. Note that this next tip is mostly aimed at dogs. Your pets will likely have the most wear on your flooring as it's what they are most frequently in contact with. To limit the amount of damage and dirt your pets spread to your flooring, it's important to keep their feet clean. A good habit to get into is to wiping your pet's feet off with a warm washcloth or pet wipe whenever they get dirty. When you take your dog outside for walks or let them into the yard to use the bathroom, they will assuredly accumulate dirt on the bottom of their feet. If you don't wipe this excess dirt off before they come inside, they'll just spread all that dirt directly onto your flooring. Though you can clean the floors, it'll save a lot of time and energy to just prevent the dirt from getting on the floors in the first place. This will also help preserve the integrity and appearance of your floors in the long run. You can also try investing in a washable rug to place next to the door. Number 7. Regularly groom your pets. Grooming regularly is especially important with pets that shed. Brushing and combing your pet's coat regularly can do wonders when it comes to reducing the amount of shed. Though you should note that no amount of grooming will completely stop your pet from shedding, but it will reduce shedding by removing excess hair before it falls around your house. Not to mention, grooming is important to help your pet maintain a healthy coat. Cats are very good at self-grooming. However, they should be brushed regularly to maintain a healthy coat and catch shedding. It's better to have that shedded fur on a brush than on your floor. As for dogs, they are less focused on self-maintenance than their feline counterparts, so you will have to bathe them as often as your vet recommends and brush them regularly. Not only will this grooming maintenance limit shedding, but it will also keep their coat detangled and glossy. Number 8. Clean bedding regularly. Many pets spend a lot of time in their designated beds, meaning those beds will accumulate more fur and dirt than most other objects in your house. So it's a good idea to clean their bedding often and consistently to keep these spots clean for as long as possible. If you keep your dog in a crate while you are out of the house, it's also important to clean it regularly. This will not only make the space more comfortable for your dog, but it will also make it look better and smell less. Hygiene aside, we all know that a clean bed is a comfortable bed. Alongside bedding, you should also be regularly cleaning your pet's bowls and toys. These can build up grime and slobber over time and start to smell. While bedding and bowls may be obvious to most pet owners, it's easy to overlook the toys. But toys can get very dirty very fast, which is why it's important to keep them in the cleaning routine. Rover and Fluffy will both thank you. Number 9. Invest in durable materials. Pets will inevitably impact the quality and appearance of your furniture and household objects, like it or not. This is just one of the things that comes with being a pet owner. However, there are ways that you can prevent damage. Investing in items made of durable materials is a great choice, as they will likely be more long-lasting than other options. When purchasing furniture, look for stain-resistant fabrics and pet-friendly materials. As for rugs, you can also consider investing in materials that are designed for pets. If you're struggling with your cat scratching up furniture, make sure they have plenty of scratching posts around the house. A simple hack is to place scratching posts in front of the spots your cat scratches. This way, they will likely pick the scratching post instead of the off-limits area. As for dogs, supply them with bones to chew on because this will help prevent them from destructive chewing. Number 10. Vacuum regularly. One of the simplest things that every pet owner can do to keep their house clean is to regularly vacuum. The impact that vacuuming consistently has on keeping your house clean cannot be overstated. Many owners of cats and dogs will notice that shed hair or dirt from their paws seems to spread to every corner of the house. Vacuuming every day is a great way to prevent these messes from building up and becoming even harder to deal with. Alongside the act of vacuuming every day, the vacuum itself is important as well. Though a nice, effective vacuum can be pricey, you'll surely notice the difference when you are cleaning. The ideal vacuum will have strong suction capabilities as well as special pet hair attachments. Like lint rollers, vacuuming regularly makes it easier for those with mild pet allergies to tolerate their pets. Though keeping a clean house with pets can seem overwhelming, you can make it much simpler for yourself by following these 10 tips. With a little dedication and time each day, you can keep your house clean, leaving you with more time to focus on your furry friends. So, do you have any other cleaning tips for pet households? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up because it helps other cat lovers find our content. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next Catterday for another video.